Hey there guys and gadgets, welcome back to Let's Play 5 Days a Stranger. So I'm going to load my file, and here we are, exactly where we were before. So, hey, and then talk to the tree, why not? Is there someone up in the tree? Oh, hi, you're new. Have you come to set us free? No, apparently I'm a prisoner now too. I'm guessing you must be Jim. What are you doing in the tree? I thought I might be able to get over the wall, but the tree is too far. And there's this ravine just outside the wall too. So I understand, yeah. Philip wants us all to meet up in the lounge. Oh, okay. I'll head there now then. Okay. So, let's head to the lounge. And, yeah. Also, take note of that painting there by my hourglass. So, let's go in! Exciting! Okay, everybody's here. Our new arrival has graced us with his presence. I expect there's a lot you want to know. Join the club.
So let's see if I got this clear in my head. You're trapped in this house by some invisible intelligence, right? And you can't leave. No. And as soon as I entered, I became trapped too. Pretty much. Why? Why would anybody want to keep us prisoner here? Maybe they're just lonely. No, if they'd wanted company, they'd have shown themselves. Maybe they have. Maybe one of us is behind all this. Well, don't be silly. Why would any of us want to trap a load of people here and pretend we didn't? I don't know, do I? We don't speak loonly. We mustn't squabble amongst ourselves. Hampered by paranoia and suspicion, we'd only hinder each other. I suggest we assume for now that we four are all innocent. I agree with that. We five, including AJ. Where is he, anyway? I couldn't find him anywhere. I saw him just after I arrived, but he ran away from me. Well, that's odd. Listen, Mr. Chilby. We work as a team in this house, and that's how it's been since it started. So we all have to share information. No secrets. So, why did you come to this house? He's a cat burglar. Why'd you even have to ask? Well, I didn't come here to take part in some bizarre Big Brother event, that's for sure. Is there anything you know about this house that would help? Anything at all? I doubt I know much more than any of you. All I know is the last heir just died and it's supposed to be empty. Well, I guess you're not much of a help then. But I suppose it's an extra pair of hands is always useful. I'm still not completely clear on a few details. Do I get to ask you all some questions now? Sure. Just ask any of us whatever you like. So, yeah, here's big dialogue plot thing. Miss Taylor, yes. What do you know about the mansion? Well, I've heard some pretty disturbing stories about it. Here we go. There have been stories of weird happenings around it for decades. Ever since the first disappearance of the original owner and his son. People have gone missing in the area around the house more than anywhere else in the country. People from all walks of life. People like us. Don't say that. How did you come to be here? I only came down here for a documentary. There's been a lot of interest in old ghost stories lately. We figured something on Defoe Manor would pull in the ratings. And not because it would make interesting viewing. This is why I hate television. Excuse me, I was talking. I arrived here before the camera crew. I was supposed to wait for them. Ellipsis. But I couldn't resist you taking a walk around the grounds. Well done. Next thing I knew, I was in the backyard. Looked all over, but I couldn't find a way back to the front. It was my own fault, really. Yes, it was. Sad bastard. What happened to your camera crew? I have no idea. They probably just left when I never showed up. I'm sort of glad they didn't get mixed up in this too. Quite. Tell me a bit about yourself. Why, that's so sweet of you to ask. We're in for it now. I'm a correspondent from the BBC, but you probably already knew that. I'm afraid I don't watch much television. Oh. Well, I do outside broadcasts for the news, mainly. Sometimes I present documentaries or variety shows. Whenever I'm needed, really. Pretty much a Jill of all trades. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. So let's talk to Philip now, Mr. Harty. It's Mr. Chilby. What do you know about the mansion? Plenty. I read an article in this month's treasure hunting month. It was built by some explorer guy, Sir Roger Defoe or something like that. His wife died giving birth. He and his son went missing sometime later. Hell, maybe the article could tell you better than I could. I'll let you borrow it. Thanks. Just don't mess it up too much. It's from my scrapbook. How did you come to be here? Well, I came here to look for some artifacts. And I'm sure you had the full consent of the Defoe solicitors to do so. Shut up. I just heard of some old family tomb somewhere under the building. I mean, really old. Anything inside probably doesn't belong to anyone, so finders keepers. I managed to call in a few favours to get over the ravine in the back wall. Then, of course, I couldn't get out again. How many people know you're here? A handful, I suppose. They wouldn't get suspicious till I go missing for months, though. Tell me a bit about yourself. About me? Well, I'm in what you call the import-export business. You're a thief. I'm not a thief. I'm a treasure hunter. I only take what belongs to dead people. Since they're not using it, you know. Our new friend here, he's a thief. True, but also a gentleman. I only take what I'm sure no one's using, too. I'm sure that's great comfort to them. That's all I wanted to know. Righto. Righto, Philip. So, Jim, yes? What do you know about the mansion? Not much. We always just about see the roof over the playground wall. We always tell each other it was haunted. Why? Were there any other stories or legends attached? Well, a friend of mine used to say a crazy hermit lived there. Who killed people and ate them alive. Oh well, I'm certainly reassured. How did you come to be here? I was so stupid. Climbed over the school wall at lunchtime. Why? It was a dare. We were going to see how long it would take for the school to find us. Then we came across this old house, which dared me to knock on the door. You bet me £1 I wouldn't do it. My school was like that. Broke my collarbone playing pylon once. Shut up, Philip. What happened next? Well, I was about to knock on the door, but it opened by itself. I heard Richard dare me to take a step inside. So he did, and the door closed behind you, and it wouldn't open again. Yeah. Your friends didn't call the police or anything? How should I know? I guess they didn't, since nobody came. That was on Wednesday. School probably know I'm gone now. I see. Tell me a bit about yourself. Like, what? I don't know. Where were you before you came here? That's a stupid question. I was at St. Trinian's boarding school, not far from here. Been there since I was 10. My parents move around a lot, you see. How old are you now? Nearly 16. That's all I wanted to know. Okay. Anyone else see the pattern in all these stories? What pattern would that be? Seems to me the house only traps people individually. It didn't try to trap Ginger's friends or Simone's camera crew. It's only letting us in one at a time. I'm talking about the house like it's intelligent. Surely it's more likely there's all some joker behind this. Maybe. But how did they know we were coming? How did it know to leave a window open for me, risking one of you finding it? You think the house is haunted? I wouldn't use that word, but I definitely have a very odd feeling. Like we're being watched, I suppose. Yeah. Maybe this is one of Simone's rating winners. Excuse me? Well, locking up some people in a house against their will and secretly filming them. Sounds like a natural reality TV progression. It's also highly illegal. Wouldn't stop some people. Where the hell has AJ got to anyway? I was hoping he'd be here. He's been doing some research on the house. I was hoping he was going to share it with us tonight. Maybe someone should go look for him. What, now? It's getting pretty late. I admit I am beginning to feel tired, after all this dialogue. Yeah, me too. But what about AJ? I don't think there's any need to worry now. If he still hasn't turned back by morning, then we'll look for him. Oh, alright. But we look for him as soon as we get up. Day 2.
Okay. This is... What was that noise? Okay, I don't have to do anything, do I? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, Jesus. No. Simone? Philip? Jim? Oh god, who did this? What the? You did this? Stay back, I'm warning you. Who are you? Oh, Christ. twice. I've never been dreamt so vividly before. It was so disturbing. Anyway, yeah, we've gone way over the 11 minutes here, so I guess I will see you next time for another part of Let's Play 5 Days a Stranger. See you then.